Nelson.
Good gravy.
A radio host.
Found myself 2 million short of a millionaire.
Barely understandable.
Gee, Monetti.
We can rebuild him.
Guy's bright as a napkin.
We have the technology.
You gotta work with design, vision, and focus.
Better than he was before.
It's not lonely in my head.
Funnier.
I'm staring at a bowl of spaghetti trying to figure out which two ends come together.
More informative.
Characters defined by what you do once you screw up, not if you make mistakes along the way.
And just as sarcastic.
You sausage.
Oh, come on!
Give us 60 minutes and we'll give you Nelson Radio every Saturday from 2 to 3 p.m. on KTLK AM 1150. With 29 years in the mortgage business and an array of top-level guests visiting the show, Nelson is in a unique position to bring you cutting-edge information on real estate, business, finance, and law. If you have any questions for Nelson or any of his guests, give him a call at 888-888-2136. That's 888-888-2136. Or check him out online at nelsonradio.com.
Nelson Radio.
Welcome back to Nelson Radio on KTLK AM 1150. I'm with my special guest host, Jesse Pagano, with Keller Williams in South County. And we're about to move into our Coach's Corner. This segment brought to you by Title 365. You can reach us direct at 888-2136, or you can text my name. How about that? Text my name, Nelson, to 313131, or go on the web to nelsonradio.com. We've got Coach's Corner and Coach Jim Harrick. Coach, are you with us?
I'm with you, Robbie. How you guys doing?
We're rocking over here. We were talking as we were coming up to the studio today, and we were just looking at the general state of affairs for our consumer, whether it's in business or on court or on the golf course where you're just driving home from. But that sense that people are overwhelmed, you know, where that deer in headlights look. What do you do with that?
Well, I hope it's not everything financially overwhelmed. That's the thing that you worry about. But I've always worried about being overwhelmed. And I never want to ever talk about winning or losing or coming out ahead or behind. I always talk about, hey, I gave the best effort I could possibly give. Do the very best you can. And if you can do the very best you can, then you got to take the consequences, because not every shot's a home run, not every one's going in, not every real estate deal's going to work. Hopefully you don't get fleeced in the deal, and you're smart enough that you can control that. But, being overwhelmed financially, then that's where you got to strap your belt on and start making some cuts. And most of us live over our means anyway, except you, the money you make. But
so let me ask you, Tyus Edney, you call the play. He knows he's getting the ball. He's got 4.6 seconds left. Is he scared out of his wits, or is he saying, give me the ball, let me score?
You know what, Robbie? It goes back to everything that you and I have talked about on the radio. We ran that play once a week for 18 weeks. We ran it in practice once a week, and he's the only guy that could do it. Nobody else could do it. Well, I knew he could do it. The players knew he could do it. He knew he could do it. And I tell you, just a little guy, and he was in there the next couple games. We had big Country Reeves, and we played Mississippi State with their big guy. And 4 years, nobody ever blocked his shot. And all our players and coaches knew that. So we had the utmost confidence. Now, we didn't know how. Robbie, everything is practice, plan, prepared, and performance.
That's exactly it. Thanks, Coach. I appreciate the wise counsel as always. Nice talking to you. So, Jesse, I think the bottom line message is what we were talking in our last segment, being prepared. Whether
Correct.
That's on the lending side or preparing the buyers for what it's like to enter into this market.
Exactly.
You've got to be prepared.
Yeah.